What's up, guys? I'm Gerard. This is my dad. And this is
Comic Wars.
That Just Happened. Now, today we are going to be talking about the fastest comic book character. You didn't see me? Man, I just went to New Mexico and back.
Why New Mexico?
Mexican jumping means.
Now, our category here is going to span DC, Marvel, any other comic book that we have out there. Comic book world, universe that there is. Now, there can only be one fastest. And I'm pretty sure who this guy is going to pick.
Now, this is the generic answer, but the Flash.
The Flash. Which Flash?
Barry Allen.
See, you got all sorts of criteria to think about whenever you're talking about speed, okay? You've got resistance, you've got how max speed, you've got whether or not they can draw on some other type of power source, because some speedsters do not draw on power forces.
Alright, look, I just want to say, Barry Allen generates the Speed Force.
He doesn't generate the speed force, but he taps into the speed force. He utilizes the speed force. That is a total different thing. I'm going to tell you this. Barry Allen isn't even the fastest Flash.
Alright, from then, another notable thing is the Red Death, where you know who it is.
It's Batman.
What? He's speaking about when Batman taps into the speed force and becomes a speedster himself. But
I'm Batman.
he is not. He's not as. He's not even as fast as the slowest Flash.
Don't say that about me. I'm Batman.
Okay.
I mentioned him so I could taste his voice.
Yes, I know this.
I'm Batman.
So when you're talking about the Flashes, I don't even think Wally West is the fastest out of all the Flashes that there is. He most definitely.
Have you
is.
even seen Young Justice?
I saw Young Justice.
The man died because he couldn't keep up.
Have you seen the last season? No, you have not. Boop.
The last season,
even
he's still dead.
People keep seeing him.
Impulse.
It's not Impulse.
I haven't watched the last.
Exactly.
I admit.
Exactly.
I admit.
So, okay, let's give a little bit of context about this. He's talking about the season 2 of Young Justice, where they're racing, and it's Impulse, Barry Allen, and Wally West, and supposedly Wally West is the slowest out of them, and he can't keep up, and he actually dies, by the speed, the speed force eats him up, and he deteriorates. Okay, or does he? Not gonna do any spoilers for
That wouldn't
season
happen
3.
to the
So
Red Death.
in the comic books, it has been proven by races and everything else that at their fastest, Wally West beats all the other speedsters.
Alright, I'll give it to you.
But I'm not saying that the Flash, Wally West, or any of them are the fastest out of all comic book speedsters. Now, you got the big 3 in Marvel comic books. You've got Quicksilver, who's the slowest because he cannot go faster than light.
He proved that whenever he became Hawkeye's human shield, so.
You gotta let that one go.
Too soon?
Nah. So then you've got Makari, who's one of the Eternals. Now, they did a retcon and stripped away half of the Eternals' powers and all this stuff. But before the retcon, Makari was one of the 2 fastest beings in Marvel Universe. The other being the Runner, who is an elder of the universe. Okay. Now, after the retcon, the Runner really has no speed cap. They've not shown a limit to his speed or any of that stuff. Before the retcon, Makari actually ran so fast, he became absolute speed. Think about that. He became absolute speed. He didn't tap into some speed force.
No. You will not diss the Speed Force. Because you want to know why?
They allow Batman to become the speedster.
Whatever. So, with Makari being able to reach speeds many times faster than light, he became absolute speed. That's just like saying Barry Allen became the Speed Force. No, Barry Allen never becomes the Speed Force. The Speed Force is the Speed Force. He utilizes it. He can manipulate it. Savitar had more control over the Speed Force than Barry Allen ever did. Mm-hmm. Now, again, Wally West is the fastest out of DC. But me, for this guy, he could not beat Makari at his prime.
All right. Well, there you have it. You have my opinions, and you have my dad's.
The winners.
Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below who you think is the fastest comic book character. And maybe on what video we can do next. And hit that notification bell. Bing. And remember, I'm Gerard, this is my dad, and this is
Comic Wars.
And we out.
Peace.